So as you can see, it's lovely modelling weather today. Not very much nice weather for doing anything else. 2 degrees outside, blowing a gale, and bits of snow blowing around. Feel sorry for anybody out working on a building site today. So back to the old model, and today we're painting some spars. Yeah, I think to be a real top model maker you need a hell of a lot of patience and a hell of a lot of dedication. I'm tempted to go out and get my airbrush out from upstairs because I'll probably go much quicker with the airbrush, but oh, look at that, I've just gone over the black line. Instead of concentrating on my work, I'm concentrating on thinking of what I'm talking about. You what? Right, bloody mess of it. Another thing I realised I should have done was paint everything matte first, matte white, or because this glue's, this paint's okay, but it doesn't cover brilliantly. I'll tell you a little story then about Humbrol paint. I think it must have been my 9th birthday, and I got a model of a Saturn rocket, and it's quite easy to do really. It's just a cylinder, isn't it? And I got some paint with it as well. And on that same Christmas I got my very first pair of flares, black flares. Nice black polyester flares, 70s style. And Christmas morning, I was doing my Saturn V rocket model. Got it all glued together, finished. And got my paint out, my little tin of Humbrol, just like this one, exactly the same. I had my new flares on. I was in the front room painting the model, and I tipped the pot of Humbrol paint, white Humbrol paint, all over my new flares, all down the front of the thigh. I was almost crying because I really wanted some flares, and I'd had them on for maybe an hour and ruined them already. And somehow that Humbrol enamel bonded with the polyester, and there was no chance of getting it out. So I ruined my Christmas present with a pot of Humbrol paint, Humbrol, what do they call it? There must be a moral in that story somewhere. Probably something about being impatient. So I'm really impatient, I am. And this is like a discipline for me to try and tame my impatience. But it's kind of relaxing. as you see, it's the attention to detail, and depending on how much time you want to invest, you can make it as good or as bad as you want. I don't want to spend the rest of my life on this model, but I also don't want to make it too scabby. I was thinking it would have been funny to do an alternative video, get 2 kits and make a video of Mr. Impatient doing this model. A couple of glasses of whiskey next to him and see the mess that he makes of it. Imagine airfix all over the place, I mean glue all over the place, cannons in the wrong way, and in the end he just ends up smashing it all up. Bollocks to it. So the HMS Victory had 2 wheels for steering in calm weather. It took 4 men to steer these 2 wheels, and in rough weather up to 8 men to steer the ship with these two wheels. It was just a rope going from the wheels down below decks and then joining up with the rudder at the back, so it was just brute strength steering that thing.